Even before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Schlemko's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Carey Price gets the start. Trophies, Vezina, Jennings, Hart, Ted Lindsay Award, Calder Cup Olympic gold missing. The old one with all of his teammates' names on it. That's all that's left. Connor Hellebuck, Michigan-born, played for a team called the Odessa Jackalopes, and later at University of Massachusetts Lowell, where he won the Mike Richter Award as college hockey's top goalie. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Drouin's the starting center for Montreal. Scheifele's there for the Jets. The Jets have the first possession of the game. Oh, he'll pay for that. Barely the game gets started, and we have some coincidental majors coming. The two players are down on the ice, and this fight has ended.
I think both these players, Doc, realized this fight was coming to an end, so they just grabbed onto one another.
Montreal's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Canadiens control from the neutral zone.
5-minute major for fighting.
Brings it in for an attack. Right into the slot. Slid to Drouin. Loud pad save. On to Schlemko. What a tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
The Canadiens are skating it up at neutral ice. Drives ahead. The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little over 4 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Montreal's got it off the draw at center. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. Passing one off now to Little. Fires a shot. Got the iron with the shot. Skates it into the zone. And a save. Muscled long to Cherot. Muscled right off it. A whistle. Offside is called.
Little's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
The Canadiens win that neutral zone faceoff. Steps in from the neutral zone. Save there. In the slot. Takes that pass. And it's all. Outstanding glove save. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. A shot. He scores.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Montreal's won that faceoff.
By number 85, Matthew Perreault.
It's all on his shoulder. A breakaway stop there. Moving it to Perreault. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Bounces it ahead. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? What a save made all alone. Winnipeg's setting up an offense from the wing. Good save there. Looking to Byron. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
An in-close chance has to be delivered quickly. Too slow here by the shooter, and the goalie gets across to make the save on the backhand deke.
A little under 6 minutes left to go. The Jets lead 1-0. Good offensive zone win. Not a free puck now. Pass attempt to Laine. That puck struck him in front. Gathered up again by Alsman. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Drive. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Winnipeg's got that puck off the tie-up. And he hatchets one. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
And by number 27, Alsman.
Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Lets it go. And a save. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
A solo rush. He was in all alone and got shut down. Steps across that line. Good save there. "20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a...
The Canadiens collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. Game tied, second period, clock moving. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Petrie's trying to get from his own end to center. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Bufflin's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Superb save by Price. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Sent out of the zone by Wheeler. Gathered up by Petrie. Trying to go to Drouin. Breakaway chance. He scores. 2 in a row.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Canadiens have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Jets control from the faceoff. Bufflin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. May not have intended it, but it hit it. The Jets get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Winnipeg's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Solid work there by Myers. Directing that one to Wheeler. And he fires. Good work there in goal. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. To Wheeler. That's the end. Good work by Shaw. He gains the zone. Made that work for him in goal. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. To Wheeler. Winnipeg's making their way through center ice. Made the save.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being...
He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on a second one.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Canadiens have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Winnipeg's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Broke that play up at center. Twist one, score! And it's a 1-goal game.
43 seconds.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Price gives this a grade A effort. However, his positioning is poor. There's so much room, he can't even get back despite everything that he tries.
The Jets, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Winnipeg's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save.
Assisted by number 8,
To Schlemko.
and by number 29, Patrick.
The Canadiens lug that along up the wing.
39 seconds.
Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Line. Gains that offensive line. Oh, a save there. Propelled to Drouin. And now it's directed to Domi. Goes to the backhand. Got in the way of that one. Price helps his team by covering up.
The Canadiens bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Just under 7 minutes to go in the period. The Jets have just gotten on the board. Still trailing, though. The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Montreal's along the wing at center ice. Pitching it to Dano. And he hammers one. At least he protected his goaltender. A shot. Wonderful stop. Taken behind by Plekanec. Look out, the hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great save. Winnipeg's in their own end and in control of the puck. Carries it on in from center. Good save. Snapping a pass to Byron. Huge hit in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
And a save. The Canadiens through the neutral zone controlling the play. A slot wrister. Routine save. Passing one off now to Perreault. And he lets it go. Took care of that one. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Time to look at the shots on goal. 19 for the Jets and 18 for Montreal. The Canadiens have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Winnipeg's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they've turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Has it picked up. Moving it to Wheeler. In with it now. Save there. Dogged determination there by Petrie. What a hit that was. Picks it up in his own end. Shoots. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Huge stop by Hellebuck. Looking to Wheeler. Pass attempt to Connor. Shooting. Not through. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Perfect receipt of the pass. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
A shot. That's a marvelous save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Laid on to Trouba. Quick wrist shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Gates to the corner. Tips it back. With a shot. Wonderful stop by Price. Possession in the zone. Sends it. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The Jets have tied this game in the third period, and so a wonderful ride to the finish for all of us watching tonight. And the faceoff's won. The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice. Wonderful save. Can start the attack going in the zone. That was a big hit. Puck is thrown to Roslovic. And he is shooting. Got a piece of that one. Montreal's on the move in neutral ice. And he gains the zone. Big collision in open ice.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Trying to go to Morrissey. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Driving in from no man's land. Chip to Lowry. Able to attack now. Backhander to the net. Save. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires. Final minute of play. We're tied, just like they started. Shoots it on. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Directing that one to Shaw. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Myers. Alone. Save. The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck. Collected by Myers. And now it's directed to Wheeler. Is able to move on in. Got the save there. A backhand shot. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Just a backhand. Got to clear it. 6 remaining. In that defensive zone, an important play. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Looking for the latest news.
Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back.
Merchandise from our online store.
You like overtime or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Gathered up again by Bufflin. A great wrist shot. Petrie's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And he steps in. What a heavy hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Might be the game. Strong wrister. Blockered away. Did not get anything up. Alsner's got to shovel it out of there. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Scheifele's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Myers comes up with it. Can he clear it? They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. He finally got it out of there. 1 minute left in the overtime. Maybe this will take a shootout. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Open ice hitting is back. Cleared it back out of there. Pitching it to Gallagher. Right along the blue line. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Little's trying to get out of his own end. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. Puck loose, now picked up. Little pass from his goalie here. The Canadiens with control at center ice. Gains the zone. Sends to the point. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Lets it go. Great save. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. What a save! And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll
The Canadiens are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. All this hockey played tonight, and we can't decide a thing. So now the shootout. Here is our very first shooter. An outstanding save.
For the goaltender, it's all about gauging the speed of the shooter, and he answered the bell.
Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. Save! It is tied after one. So, who puts on the pressure next? Will it be this guy? Gallagher's picked it up. Can he put his team ahead? That was magnificent.
Well, you got to love the aggressive goaltending there, Doc.
Shifley's next, desperate to get a goal for his team. That one would not go. We got to continue. Goalies have control too. A save, we continue. Outstanding save by the goalie. Ehlers might be the somebody out of anybody who can score. Wonderful save. If a red light flashes, this is done. Score! His team can leave. He's won him the game. The Jets have failed yet again in the shootout.
I know what practice team is going to be about tomorrow.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.